That's right. Walmart earnings crossing the wires. Bertha Coombs has those numbers. Bertha?
Good morning, Becky. Yes, Walmart earnings came to $1.34 per share. That's compared to an estimate of $1.18. Revenues also topping expectations at $134.7 billion compared to $132.2 billion estimate. Same-store sales, excluding fuel, were up 6.4%. That was well above the analyst estimate of 4% comps, and 570 basis points, or 5.7% of that was percentage points of that was made up of e-commerce. E-commerce, once again, up nearly 80% year over year after nearly doubling in the second quarter. Amazon CFO Brett Briggs says the company has seen the equivalent of 3 to 5 years of e-commerce growth this year, and he sees that momentum continuing. That whole omni-channel approach is right where they want to be, right what consumers want, and he thinks he really likes that combination of assets. He believes customers will still want to shop in stores, but for now, they're fine doing the omni-channel approach. Walmart is not providing guidance, but Briggs did give us some color on holiday promotions, which the company is spreading out over several weeks. He thinks it's working well for customers and for their operations, telling me that it gives customers more of an opportunity to shop since it's not focused on the one day. It lets them give associates the day off on Thanksgiving. And when it comes to supplying stores, it helps take the pressure off the system, which typically is geared towards a few days or Black Friday weekend. And he added that he thinks that's a positive for both the consumers and for the store itself and their associates. Now, he doesn't anticipate that COVID spikes will have a major impact on holiday sales because they do have this omni-channel system. They are seeing some stocking up, but not to the extent that we saw last spring. And he also says that it's fairly regionally based. In areas where there's more of a spike, they are seeing a little bit more of that. Meantime, COVID-related costs have come down a bit. Walmart spent $600 million in the third quarter compared to $1.5 billion in the second quarter. Year to date, they've spent $3 billion on COVID costs. That compares to $7 billion year to date for Amazon. Becky?
Hey, Bertha, just looking through some of these numbers again, the comp store sales are kind of phenomenal. Walmart U.S. comp store sales increase of 6.4%. We heard earlier Home Depot's comps were up by 25%. 25% is off the charts, but 6.4% for such a big base that you're dealing with Walmart is pretty incredible, too. And then you look at Sam's Club comp store sales, up 11.1%. That tells you about how people are shopping during this pandemic. I know the company thinks that some of these trends won't change the way consumers are shopping right now, but you have to wonder how long something like that lasts once you actually come through a pandemic.
Well, yeah, but at this point, we know we've still got a long ways to go near term, well into next year, before we could see that positive impact from the vaccine and things going to normal. The interesting thing is that they saw membership growth in Sam's. They did launch Walmart Plus, and we asked about that. They're not really going to give any numbers, but they're very comfortable. Walmart Plus is sort of their competitor membership plan to Amazon Prime. But at this point, they said that they're comfortable with what's going on there. Some analysts have said that they may have signed up as many as 19 million people already.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.